I've met Jack Savoretti a few times. I don't know, dodgy award ceremonies or I don't know what they've been, but out and about, dressed up, and he obviously enjoys a drink himself, and so do I. So it's normally at the bar that we find ourselves, and have got on really well. And along the way, we said, "Hey, let's connect during lockdown and have a Zoom writing session." And I live in Ibiza, and he spends lots of time in Formentera, so we could literally wave at each other from across a strip of sea. Where I sit in Ibiza, it's at the piano, looking out over there, with a computer on top of it. And I've had this piano part for 12 years. Any guests of mine who've come and stayed in my house have constantly said to me, can you not play anything else? And if you're going to unload an idea that you've held onto for a long time, you need to really, really trust the person you're going to give it to, because if they write a bad idea, it's gone. If they write just something, if they take that idea and just it's an average tune at the end of it, well, that's over. So I've held on for this for 12 years and thought, okay, let's try it on Jack Savoretti and see where we go. And thank God for that, because he immediately got it and started singing a verse, which, I don't know what it reminded me of. It reminded me of kind of power bands of the 80s with big hair and, big swinging electric guitars and kind of the rock stars that I always wanted to be. That was as the verse lifted off. And then from there, suddenly I can see a direction for a song that I hadn't been able to see before, and it turned into a really, really fun kind of, I don't know, retro sounding song, and I made a great mate out of it as a result.